a car in front of him. Let's see if that car's going to get out of the way. That car might be in his way. They go through the chase here.
That is definitely a block there if I've ever seen one. The car in front of him definitely blocking him.
Gotta hurry the hell up. Never gonna make this. What am I doing? Whoops. Alright.
That he's thinking right now he can go even faster than that. Suki still down in second. He is on another flying lap, but not exactly sure if he's doing faster. It looks like he is going a little bit faster. Oh, never mind, as I say that, plus 33 seconds. That's definitely not right. Maybe that's just the timing screen that's incorrect. Skiri, however, now coming up on some traffic. That's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. As they come through the back straight. That's not a back straight at all.
He's going to get him. Oh, the other car goes off into the corners as he goes down past Skyline into the S's here. Skiri, oh, car getting a little bit squirrely there, but it looks like he's going to handle it.
Oh no.
He's going to handle it going down into the dipper. Left hand, right hand complex. Moves down through.
Hopefully my controls are actually working.
Into Forest Elbow.
Not, I'm screwed. I'm not getting it.
It's a tricky part of the track here because you got a lot of elevation change. He's going to make it down through Forest Elbow. Car gets a little squirrely. But as it goes into Conrad straight, nobody out in front of him. There shouldn't be anybody here to block him on this lap. How's he doing on the time control?
So far, he's doing pretty good on the timing. I'm not exactly sure. He seems to be just on pace with the previous lap. So we'll see as he's going to be coming up pretty soon. But so far, he's been pretty much matching his previous lap time. So it looks like he's somewhat able to catch up, but I'm not sure if that car that he had to pass got out of the way a little bit. But we'll see. As he's now coming up to the final corner here, can he through? It looks like he might be able to, but now there is a ton of traffic directly in front of him. Not sure if he wants to deal with it now. Only minute 55, and no, he's good. That's still.
This is not a good warm-up, man. This is tough.
4.7, but
he dropped 204. It's still 3/10 of a second off his last time. With a minute 40 left, we got Suki out on the track. Look at his match 3 time. Suki's last put down in 2:07.3. He got the clock by traffic going into the dipper there.
That car is definitely getting out.
Yeah, that's the same place I crashed last. The only time that I tried this car on this track before. Exactly the same spot that I did that.
Able to contest for that whole position. I see that. He goes round and round and round.
Oh my god.
Faster than the carousel, but he's going to be off in only a minute and 10 seconds remaining. He can put down one more lap time if he wants to. But he's definitely open. I just saw, yep, that was Mr. Skiri having his internet go bye-bye.
Looks like
everybody waiting by.
Slow down, please slow down.
Skiri's internet from original pole position, 2 laps of the 204.
I only have one chance at this.
Must not be happy today.
No, his internet ran way faster than the cucumber on wheels.
Well, that's really unfortunate for Skiri, because that's now the second race in a row that he has been removed from during the qualifying.
Well, actually, last race he was leading the race for about lap 6 out of 10.
That is not
more angry about
where you want to break.
This is
my god.
one of his favorite tracks in the world. Very good driver. Loves this track. He has put in probably hundreds of hours into this track, hundreds of laps.
Got a lot of traffic ahead.
Suki is going to cross the line. Doesn't improve on the top back, but he does have time for one more lap.
See what he can do.
Now he is on the middle.
I think my gearing is way too long. I'm not even. This thing has a 6th gear, right? I'm not even using it.
Of a second faster than Hydro made.
Time 2:11.748 to 2:11.759.
I'm happy if I get top 10 here because this is 0 warm-up.
He's not far off the hill, but he touches the wall.
Please, 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 no.
Disqualify his lap so far.
Tree chopper, watch out.
No, why there? God damn it. The worst spot he could have been.
A little bit of radio chatter there as Suki can be coming up through the first sector. It looks like he slower than his previous lap there, but he can definitely make that time up. Now, he does have business pole position by about 4 seconds, but he's not too worried about setting a fast time. Probably has in the bag of Skiri relaunch of the game. He might be able to get in the lobby in time to start the race.
And that was far from clean, but again, if I get top 10, I'm happy.
Everyone's finishing up a hot lap, as you can hear on the radio, telling the car to get out of the way, dropping at 2:11.182, and he gets busted by Pangrazio with 2:09.5. Oh,
Pangrazio throwing up the fingers out of the window at Enroy, saying, "Nope, this second position is mine, buddy."
Oh, Jesus. Come on. Come on. Come on. Third! Are you fucking kidding me? Third? Dude, that is... Woo!
Stealing third position from Android.
Out of nowhere.
Shaggy says Android, not today. He's also throwing up some interesting sign language out the windows.
Dude, I could have... Are you kidding me? I got third with that lap? Or I got blocked in the entrance to the metal grate? I could have had second. I could have had pole, for God's sakes. I could have definitely had second. Because I lost a good at least 1 second coming into that entrance. Yeah, TMI, exactly. That was a loose-ass lap.
Not going to be happy with that one, so that's definitely going to be the end of the qualifying session today. Soon, TN stealing pole position. Skiri retiring from the race as Pangrazio, the newcomer, the rookie, stealing second place from Enroy at the end. Shaggy Dan also stealing third place from Enroy. Enroy knocked down to fourth place there in qualifying. Hydromania is going to be fifth, followed by Huron, Shane Eclipse, Arctic Fox, KX Runner, Meiji Guana finishing out 10th place, followed by Racing Pro, Awesome 89, like Guria Deer Ball, whatever. Interesting name there. Mr. Tree Chopper in 14th, followed by the Panda.
Yeah, I lost.
13 is going to be
I lost a lot in the second sector.
Qualifying time of today's session.
Just got word that the number 77 Alniak team with Skiri as their driver might be in here.
I'm really concerned.
For the race. If they can get that car
about
fixed.
my
Looks
race
like they were
consistency,
having engine problems, had to retire the paddock during qualifying. They might be able to get back in here if we, if they get that car all fixed up for the race here. But right now we have provisional Sunti, Pangrazio, and Shaggy Dan. 1, 2, 3 in the qualifying. Sunti starting from pole position with a 2:07.347. With Sunti's time, the 2:04, being disqualified because he blew the engine on the car and they had to retire. But they might be able to get back in.
Screw you too, man.
So we're gonna move us over into the race. Pulse, Secret Man, how you feeling about this?
I got a good. I had a gift card for Amazon.
You know what? Very happy for
that I could still use, and I was like, man, there's a sweet deal on webcam, so I might as well get one.
I think he's definitely looking to take his.
I've been saying for a while. I think they make more sense for sim racers than most other streamers.
Time that he has a very good chance of taking back-to-back wins. He's going to be looking to steal that from Skiri. Skiri is the only player so far.
I got it cut a while ago.
Back-to-back wins in the same night. Sunti with the first one of the night and the pole position. I think he definitely thinks he can get that.
Don't tell me there's a radiator cheat on here.
Coming from,
okay, there isn't.
This race. Can you think Skiri can get back
full damage? This is going to be really interesting.
Doesn't look like it to me. They're still in the pit box, and I don't think they're going to be able to. Having a bunch of issues now. Project Cars actually being the one to say, nope, screw you, Mr. Skiri. You're not going to get back in the race today. Waiting button always glitches out.
Oh God, I don't even know. So I burnt
about
a
minute left before the race begins.
I think I'm gonna say 5 liters per lap, so that's gonna be what, 50?
That's a defeat there.
Actually, even that. Hurts. Oh, even the game thinks that's no
overestimate.
Spend all that time
dialing that car in, doing good in practice sessions, dropping a 2:04 provisional in qualifying, and then having mechanical problems like that. It's
not gonna touch the gearing.
That's a real tough one. It's a real tough one.
Yeah, that definitely is a real tough one, but we're waiting on, I believe, only 2 more cars to ready up. That is Mr. Racing Pro and Mr. Shaggy.
I'm good.
in third. There goes Shaggy Dan. So now we're just waiting on Mr. Racing Pro to ready up.
I'm taking it
my car to go over to the
real easy
here as we are about to begin the 10
real
laps
easy.
of Bathurst.
All right, here we go. All right,
now coming up to the first corner, they're going to have to be very careful not to go off the first corner. Very deceiving. Full tires. Green lights on, away we go. Sunti is a very good start. He's going to be definitely in the right side position. Everybody's seeming like they got a pretty even start there. Going
going into the ground. That one guy's driving.
I'm not gonna go fast unless it's obvious. No. I do not have confidence in the car.
Shaggy Dan looking to take second, but gets cut off by Pancrazio going into turn 1.
I've only driven this car once before. I don't know how predictable it is.
That start may have looked clean, but
Okay.
like every
Wow, he slowed down a lot.
maybe
Jesus.
I can have yeah.
Damn it, that is the game letting you know that car is near another car on the track.
Never mind.
Oh, he's into the wall. No, just barely.
There's gonna be some contact back in the pack.
Oh my God, where's he going, man?
JIL, that is.
I was worried about my consistency. Look at this guy.
Contact going up against the wall. He's gonna be taking a little bit of damage there. Susie pulling out a 2-second
Oh,
lead on Pancrazio.
son of a bitch!
Grazio now
He fucking spun on me.
Shaggy Dan goes into the wall.
Yeah, it
Sorry.
looks like he just got a little boost going different there.
I had to do that to avoid him, man.
Third place as Pancrazio coming down the hill now, going into the back straight.
That was shitty.
Now, 3-second gap into the first lap by itself. Very impressive. And he's going to be flying a lot of contact.
He was so inconsistent. Like, what? That was half a lap. He almost crashed 4 times.
Not able to tune their cars correctly.
Out my way.
He's just
Oh, no.
driver skill, but it's always
Damn it, man. I'm lucky. I barely took any damage. Your brake bias, you're getting adjusted.
But Mr. Suzuki proving it is not guarded is the driver, stealing 3.5 second lead as he crosses the line to begin lap number 2, extending it to a 4-second lead because Pancrazio is not getting a very good exit. Danroy 1 second behind. Pancrazio now getting a very good entry.
I dummied him a bit early.
To this first straight. Not a very good exit, however. So he does look like he's going to be able to catch him going into turn 1 here. But Mr. Shaggy Dan, high road.
Alright, now this Shane Clips guy, he's actually been in my chat a few times. I'm pretty sure he's a really good driver, this guy in front of me. So this might be a lot harder.
Dropping from 10 down.
I think these guys have a lot of damage or something, because they're... Oh my God, they're going a lot slower. Nowhere to go. Oh, he actually left me the room. Dude, where is he? He's terrifying me. Oh! No. No. Not happening. Going so slow, man! Why are they going so slow? Oh God! Alright, time to make up time. And right now, 2 seconds down from Pancrazio in second place. Suzuki still extending his lead. He's almost at 8 seconds in the 2 laps so far.
No, 9, 10, and 11.
9, 10, and 11, yeah.
Very quick. Coming down the course.
Why is everybody screwing up in front of me? What's up with this? Like, every single person is crashing in front of me. Racing Pro now coming up. He has a huge speed advantage as he comes down to that car. Ace is accelerating pretty quickly. Racing Pro now trying to catch Ace. Ace lost some position. He's trying to hold this one. The Crash Pro is gaining. Ace goes to the outside to defend, and Racing Pro goes down the Ace. Racing Pro stealing that position from Ace. This is a long race. This is the good thing. I have a lot of time to recover. Oh, there's lap traffic. What the hell's going on? There's a big pileup on the exit here.
second place. Shaggy Dan.
I swear to God, if they get in the way of me in the freaking metal gray corner like they did in quali. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Please, no Punterino. Thank God. Wait, what happened to third? How am I in third? Something happened to third here, I don't know. I don't really want to touch first gear.
He might, yeah, Trees is definitely going to have to retire the car. That's why there is no way he'll make it back to the pits.
I must have, I guess I must have passed third into turn 2, eh? I'm assuming. Well, look at how much I'm gaining on him. Holy shit.
Looks like he's
Oh my God.
On in the chase, but it looks like Enroy defends. Going down.
No, he doesn't have a chance, dude. His car is screwed.
Teammates fighting against each other.
Oh, he's looking to make it on the inside. Side by side, he gets a little bit ahead. Enroy having to make that he can give up that position now. Enroy in third place.
His car is messed up,
Second place.
unfortunately.
Trying to avoid damage, I think. But
Okay, now where's the lead? That's the question. He's got to be completely alone.
that does look like
19 seconds?
he might be a little bit slow here. It's 20 seconds.
No chance. Oh, it's that Soon guy. This is the same guy I do it last time I raced on this server.
Yeah, he just seems to surrender the position. I don't know if there might have been some team orders there or whatnot because they're both driving, they're both driving for the same team. But
Oh my
I don't
God.
think Enroy will surrender a position that easily. Let's see if we can test Dan's second place position in the coming laps.
Good luck with that.
I would say that the Dan looks to be just widening his gap. This was the 2-second gap.
Oh my God.
Looks like Enroy might have some type of damage or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
They didn't see that.
It looks like he has damage. I'm not sure if that's just a
Nobody saw that.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm taking it easy on the throttle. Short shifts. Can't afford any more damage.
Planning to is preaching that there's damage on the car. Of course, you know, normal racecraft, they like to blame the car. But sometimes it's legitimate. This time it's not. And right in third position, he is going to be having to defend Felipe Crazy, who's in fourth and very much.
Oh my God, that
behind
corner, I
him.
hate that corner.
Seconds down.
Hey, coming to racing, so not coming into the pits.
Felipe Crazy goes spins though, goes into the wall.
Oh, please. No, no, no.
Different. That elevation change is real killer right there.
That's
Enroy's
right.
going back over to him. Oh, he loses it in Forest Elbow.
Okay, so I got 12 front damage, 6 rear. Still got enough speed to be using 6th gear, that's what matters.
No, they're definitely angry at him there.
Soon's still pulling a gap though. Like first place
A lot of
in the
vehicle
gap.
parts, a lot of money.
I gotta let it catch him.
Yeah, it looks like the front split is going to be hanging off the car. Spoiler in the future.
Oh.
Not return as well either. See if Enroy can hold that third place position, hold the podium here against Riverman and Hunter Clark, who are gaining on it. Meanwhile, Shaggy Dan is pulling away and
Oh, Hydro goes up the inside of Fox. Fox trying to battle back to side by side. Fox is going to get ahead again. Hydro thought he could have the bag. Fox managing to stay side by side. Managing to get out. There was contact before touching.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there a mandatory pit?
Side action.
God damn, there's probably a mandatory pit, isn't there?
going back to the 910.
If there is, it would be worth it to repair this damage. Halfway through the race right now.
We've got the number 11 of Panda Man coming out of Forest Elbow, going down onto Conrad Straight. It looks like he has a little bit of damage to the car. Whether that damage is structural or not, we don't really tell. But right in front of his Demios, that's just 2 seconds ahead. And then Gilbo is ahead of that.
He's
ahead of them with Ivan Brazil closing. He's closing within a second. And Brazil once up in second place on this race, now down into 8th.
Yeah, very tragic start. And he was in second for a pretty decent time. Now going on to lap 5.
I could have contested for the win, I'm pretty confident.
Second place, I believe, on lap 4.
I got really screwed by that guy crashing in front of me.
His own error on the downhill section track, I believe, was his mistakes. He lost 6 positions there. He was looking to get a podium today, and he's not going to be in that position.
Yeah, they're talking about the guy that spun in front of me.
Killer battle. Looks like we got a battle 4th and 5th between Arctic Fox and Hydro Manny.
Well, that's a bad line.
Right.
On the tail here.
That's Android right from this is for 3rd place actually. And Arctic Fox and Hydro Manny battling with each other to catch up to
Yeah, I know. I'm losing 2 seconds a lap.
Looks like he's gonna have a battle on his hands here. We still have 5 more laps to go. Let's see if he'll be able to hold it for 5 laps. I'm not sure.
I don't
Oh my God.
He has a little bit of damage, as we saw from earlier in Arctic Fox and Hydromania battling with each other, but I think they're both going to be able to get past him, because Enroy losing a lot of time to Shaggy Dan. I believe that is Shaggy updated Shaggy Dan, who is in 2nd place now, about 15 seconds ahead of Enroy. And Arctic Fox is gaining a lot through there, and Enroy's going to defend. Trying to go
Inside on the chase there.
I gotta start shifting down a bit higher rev. Get some engine braking going.
Going to Hell's Corner out of the main straight here to start lap 6 with Enroy. Bringing up 3rd position, Arctic Fox just behind him in 4th and Hydro Manny in 5th. Good battle here in the midfield.
Hydro falling a little bit back though on Fox, not exactly sure what happened there. I'm gonna message on Discord to see okay, so I thank you very much, Game Right. Okay, so Android still managing to hold up their position as Fox.
What was that hood in the middle of the track?
Outside actually, holding the outside line is very, very difficult. It doesn't seem to be able to do it. Android managed to stay down just
Always
ahead.
catch traffic in this section, man.
He gets a very good acceleration coming up the hill. He's gonna get to the inside now.
Holy shit.
Fox conceding
Holy
third
shit.
place. Oh, Android goes wide. Fox goes up the inside now. Granted, the outside. Android now on the inside. Very, it switches back and forth. Android now getting ahead. Fox going behind. Fox going to be trying to
Hope the actual 12 hour isn't like this, man.
Android defending pretty well. It's very, very narrow. It's very difficult to pass here. Very clean. Kept so far from him. Android still defending, making his car as wide as he can on the track to give Fox no to be able to get past him. As they go through the chicane, Android still out ahead. And Android is ahead. And Fox spins.
Fox gets a little loose there.
It sounds like everybody is spinning except me in 1st place. I mean, look at the gaps, okay? I've got 30 seconds to 1st, then it's another 20 seconds to 3rd. And these cars, to be fair, these cars are really hard to drive, and this is definitely like more of an amateur kind of league thing. It's like a race night type thing for people that don't necessarily play sims a lot, so. Hard track, hard cars, it's pretty fair.
That's right, Hydro has a very big speed advantage on this race, but it seems like Android is keeping
Oh my god.
through the back part of the track.
Tires are starting to go a bit.
The car is off right there. That's the lap car, so it's not affecting us too much, but Hydro is able to catch up on the street, but it looks like he just loses too much time in the middle part of the track to be able to catch up there.
Yeah, looks like we had a couple more retirements. We had 3 cars, 12, 13, 14, and 5th. Bringing up the tail end of the pack here. A lot of retirements today. A lot of retirements. This is a very treacherous course to drive. You know, if you're not ready for it, it's pretty good mess your car. But I'm surprised Enroy is able to keep that car. Goes through the mountain.
Tap the wall a bit there.
Look at that car. I mean, there are pieces falling off of it, and he's still able to defend against Hydro Manny.
Oh my god, I have no confidence in that front right tire. It's starting to go.
Hydro able to get that top speed advantage, but we'll have to see here if Hydro can keep it this close during.
That's risky.
Tight. If Hydro can keep it close,
That's really
enough,
risky.
He might be able to catch him on the next street. As I say that though, Hydro going a little bit wider than he would probably like going through these corners. He lost a little bit of time right there, and still keeping it very, very clean.
This is just,
How well kept.
sorry, this is just basically parade laps at this point. But
Even with the damaged car, very, very easy.
looks like there's a big battle going on for 3rd.
About a second and a half lead down on the Hydromania.
3rd, 4th, and 5th are all within like 10 seconds of each other.
We have Ivan Grizzy and Chaos for the battle in 6th. And meanwhile, down in 10th and 11th place. Oh, nope, he's going into the pits. Never mind.
Pangrazio, who's about 1.5 seconds behind us. Go take the corner on the skyline down into the Estes into the difference.
Yep, that's right. Losing a little bit of time though. Chaos was a little bit closer now. Pangrazio was in second position earlier. Now in sixth. Go back to eighth for a little bit, but there was some cars that I believe retired, man. He just back up into sixth. He still has 3 more positions to go and about 30 seconds of track time if he wants to get back up into the podium. But it looks like Hydro is going to be able to get it to Mark. He's still losing time on it.
I didn't hear that radio man was up coming from. Who was that?
You have to just give it a score to throttle to actually get the front to turn in these left-hand corners. Otherwise, it just doesn't. This corner is going to scare the hell out of me again. Come on. Commit, commit, commit. Nope, nope. Committing.
About 15 degrees to the right. He might have some suspension damage on the front or a bent tire rod or something. He's going to have to use that car, and I think that will safely seal Enroy into the third place position, provided he makes no mistakes. Oh, jeez.
Oh, please don't. Freaking Hood just flew over the wall there.
Shaggy Dan also in second place, racing the wall. Coming up on the lap car now. I saw some bits going off of his car. Not sure if big.
Thank you.
What happened there? He's going to be passed by lap car. Good job with that lap car.
Up onto the backstretch of the track, we got Austin and
There's a minute, 30 seconds back to third place now. The gap's actually staying even to first, so maybe first ran into some issues, or he's just taking it easy, like sort of like I am.
We move on to lap 9 here. Suzuki almost got the white flag here, but still got some battles. Some local battles down in the midfield here. See if we can get it. See if the driver can get every one of those points. Now we got to keep in mind this part of the race, that tire wear is starting to become a thing. These cars
Yeah, no kidding.
harder to drive.
That's right now. Not only are they getting harder and harder to drive, but a lot more damage also goes down the inside of that
Ooh,
Shaggy.
Jesus.
So that's Shady.
You want to stop there.
Awesome taking that position to 8th place for Austin. Going into that second turn. Forget the name of that. But
Alright, well.
so
Oh, it's not the final lap yet, I
Austin
thought it was.
Shane looks to go up the inside now. Shane hugging the tailpipe of Mr. Awesome. Also, it looks like down in 12th and 13th. Never mind, that's the lap car. So, still in 9th place. Shane Clips going under the dirt. Losing a little bit of time as Awesome was on the tailpipe level. Not anymore. Awesome up into 8th place, getting a decent points finish.
Thank you.
Like we got.
That's the second time I've lapped that guy.
Up in 3rd place, and right, still got a 4-second gap now.
Mary Guana.
Complaining their damage on the radio. Arctic Fox actually, Arctic Fox has been putting in pretty fast buttons in the Hydromania as Suzuki on the second to last lap of the race. Arctic Fox 6 seconds down on Hydromania.
Oh my god.
Might be able to catch him.
Wasn't gonna make that. I don't know why I braked so late.
In the race for him to catch, but he definitely has that possibility of getting fourth place in the Busch Carbon House. But he could also spin out and lose that position because I think Grazio really wanting to get back into the footing position. He was fighting for it.
Looks like Austin and Shane are going at it here, going down the corner straight to the chase. Shane had the advantage coming out of Forest Elbow, but after going to the chase down to the corner straight, Austin Shane had a little bit more straight line speed with his car.
That's a very good exit. Very good exit from Shane there. And Austin goes under the grass a little bit. Very interesting to see what will happen on the next straight as Shane now 0.2 seconds behind Austin. Coming up into Hell's Corner. Awesome. Goes very late.
Am I supposed to be, anybody know, am I supposed to be shifting down in high revs like that?
Coming down the
Feels much more natural to do it in this car. It feels a lot more stable.
A little bit of an advantage is the correct word that I was trying to put out of my mouth. Shane,
Oh no,
not having
Enroy
been
cut off the base. Oh no, Enroy for third position. It looks like Enroy had a little bit of trouble coming out of Forest Elbow. Oh, not
on the final lap.
Yeah.
Not
Well, they're on a white flag. Oh, it's an off here.
Yeah, they have one of the last final lap. It's so far ahead of them, they're still not quite on the final lap yet.
It looks like Fox is looking at his flag right now.
Oh no, that Shane guy, because that's who they were just talking about. Oh god, what the hell? Yikes.
Not a very good impersonation of it, I must say so myself.
Stopped on a very dangerous part of the track. This is the part that Fox followed. Local yellow flag.
Oh, there's cars parked all over the track. They ran out of fuel or what?
Time to get the car off the track.
That's right, that car's now sitting next to an upside down car. Suzuki coming into the penultimate corner on the final lap of the race. He has a 30-second lead to be very happy with that. Arctic Fox, however, did catch up to Enric. Fox is going to be looking to take fourth place and maybe even possibly third. Enric goes wide, he spins, goes into the wall. Fox takes fourth position.
Oh wow, looks like something broke on Enric's car.
Yeah, look at the tires, eh? Like, there's a good like quarter to a third missing off both right tires. It actually doesn't feel too bad once you get used to it, but you can't really overcommit.
Yeah, Snoopy across the finish line. We've got a couple of local battles here throughout the midfield. Fourth, fifth, and sixth are also very, very close.
Oh god, like that.
Due to some type of mechanical problem, got a little bit loose going up into Corey's corner, but now as we go out on the skyline into the S's here, he's looking to be less than a second up ahead. He's able to keep the car nice and clean for him, get some time back, and the S's is going to be different. Looks like he lost a rear tire there for a second, but I think he's mostly clean going through there.
That was fun.
And so is Fox.
This is Hydromania, followed by Fox, followed by Enroy on the final lap of the race. They're coming down the mountain. Hydromania out in front, Enroy being passed by Fox.
Suspension on this car is frail as hell.
With a very big speed advantage.
The walls
coming
are.
up with the Hydromania. Will Hydromania be able to defend against this? Enroy losing a lot of speed. He doesn't look to be in contention for these positions, but Fox is definitely going to try to battle Hydro. Hydro still in third place. He brakes early, just in time. Fox brakes a little bit later, gets a pretty good exit there. Hydro still out in front. Fox gets a little bit loose.
Enroy's in the track.
There.
Looks like he's retiring that car, and I think something broke on the last lap. Oh, that's difficult.
Wow.
Pulse.
Something definitely broke there. He is going to be sitting there, retiring the car. Fox tries to get up. He gets a pretty good exit, but Hydro's defending.
So let's see the lap
position. Hydro's going to finish third. Fox in.
Soon had a 2:06.
By Hydro. Fox taking fourth place.
At 2:10, at 2:16.
Not a bad race.
This Epen guy, I'm guessing, is the guy that started in second and started just spinning out all over the place. But I ended up spinning trying to avoid him because he's got a 2:10 as well. Everybody else is like.
Was in second. He's
Nowhere.
going to finish his bid. Not too bad from him.
2:23. I mean, there's nothing's even close to 2:10. 15, 2:16, kind of close.
Not a very good qualifying lap he did put down, but you know what? Sixth position is a pretty good finish from him.
Respectable. Finishing this race is pretty respectable. He's gonna be happy today.
That's right. Did what the Belgian Waffle was not able to do. Waffles are pretty bad at driving. You know, they don't have arms, legs, eyes, brain.
Like I said, GT, this is an amateur league. Understandable.
Chaos takes that sixth.
It's just these are really tough. Like last time I drove in this league last Friday, it was actually really competitive. This is a really tough combo.
Fastest is Canadian and now it doesn't taste good, and I don't like beer anyway. No, if I'd not damaged the car up a few times going around some of the corners, I'd have been going much faster and probably much closer.
Getting some complaining over the radios here, but we're gonna go on to the podium here. Soonti grabbing the second win of the night. That's his first back-to-back.
Oh, they're actually gonna ask me to.
So Soonti on the top step of the podium once again.
How am I gonna
You've got a pole position and 2 wins. Skiri, however, not able to compete. What do you think about these wins, and what do you think about the wins despite?
Yeah, sorry, T-Man. I kind of turned it down a bunch.
I don't think honestly, I don't think I deserve it. I think I should be second or third place behind Skiri where he deserves to be, but unfortunately, he couldn't be there, so yeah.
All right, well, thank you for that. Yeah, very unfortunate that Skiri wasn't able to be here, but you did deserve that win, in my opinion. You finished in first place, so that is the win for you today. Now, Shaggy Dan, very surprising finish coming out of him tonight in second place. Mr. Shaggy Dan, what do you have to say about that?
I need to enable push to
Dan's
talk.
having a little bit of radio problems.
I don't have push to talk.
Here, communicating down to the pits. We can move over to the third spot here. Hydro Manny, a heck of a drive from you.
I went to unmute myself and it just...
third, fourth,
it's like, no, you need push to talk.
Fourth, getting past, spinning off the track. You had a great race. What do you make of it? What do you make of that battle that you had? And how did you keep the car nursed all the way to the end to pull out third position?
I'll tell you what, man, that battling was great. I love it. But man, I
need a bigger beard.
Early in the race, I tagged the wall and it screwed up my suspension and my steering wheel. Just to keep it straight, I had to sit at like a 15-degree angle. I kind of felt like Vettel at the Hungarian Grand Prix last year. But yeah, it was a great battle. Sad to see Enroy retire that close to the end of the race. I was hoping we could have a three-way battle for a third coming up to the last lap there.
Do it. That's good. Congratulations. A great drive for you. Great scoring in the points. But real quick, I just want to go down to the local boy here, Mr. Chaos. Coming in sixth,
Yeah.
but that's pretty respectable for the Mount Panorama circuit. How do you feel about today's run and being on your home track?
I feel pretty good about it. I was racing pretty smooth. I did get a couple of occasions where I bumped some walls, and that cost me some front end damage, which cost me some extra cornering ability, and wasn't able to keep as on pace as I would have liked. But all in all, good race. Finished it. Didn't break anything too severely.
Good, good. And so this being your home race, what does it mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. I enjoy racing out here. It's a very, very tough and difficult track to race on. It's very punishing on both cars and drivers, and even one little mistake can end your race. So just very, very happy to finish it, and thankful for the team for keeping the car running.
There you go. All right. And Pulse, we're going to go back up to you as we finish the Bathurst Mount Panorama Eric Johnson Grand Prix V8 Supercar Cup. Add more things to the race name, and that might make it sound cooler.
Yeah, I certainly hope so,
Pulse,
GT.
back up to you.
Thank you, EJ, for those closing words. Now, I am going to say thank you, chat, for the fantastic extra little comments during the race. I will not be doing next weekend's commentary, unfortunately, so you're going to have to be without me for 1 week. But I would like to thank all of you for joining tonight. 309 viewers right now. Pretty good viewing throughout the race.
Or are they done?
So
I must have missed their first race.
For joining. Congratulations,
Shit.
Soonti, for your back-to-back wins. And I'm going to hand
I guess
it
it's
over
3
to
a.m.
you, EJ, for the commercial. So thank you all tonight, and have a good night, everyone.
And thank you, Pulse. Thank you, Secret Man, for your commentary. And thank you, everybody, for racing. We're going to go back to the studio.
There you go. The Shane guy just said he wants to keep racing, so I'm totally down. It is on at...
You two keep a running commentary that just drowns me out.
Yeah, that commentary is pretty high notch, man.
I had a couple points I wanted
notch.
to cut in, but the next one you would
Yeah,
immediately.
Yeah, you kind of got to just jump in.
Well, that was a good race.
My
good
front
race.
end by the end of that was at 50-something%
My
damage, so I
throat
lost about
hurts.
30 or 40k now.
I went around a corner and someone was like across the middle of the track, and I had nowhere to go, so I hit them and they like flipped upside down, so I ended up going through the pits. But that was crazy.
Yeah, it was a rough race.
I had,
Personally,
some-
I went a little bit too hard going into the first corners, going up into the hills on the first lap, and I nailed someone, and then I just couldn't. Then my front end just wouldn't respond to me.
I don't know who it was that started second, but that was, yeah, that was
I know
chaos.
this Racing Pro and Meiji Guan had to go into the pits like 3 times during that race.
I might have had a
What's
chance
going on with you two?
of challenging first otherwise.
Tree hit me pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened, but I think it was you that I hit in the.
It was that concussion, right? You don't remember what happened?
Yeah, don't quite remember what happened. I just remember. Oh, this is slightly slower than I would have gone.
What wheel am I using?
So driving Skyline with a steering wheel that's like at
There you go.
15 degrees is
Oh, that's
scary.
scary.
Yeah,
How fast were you going?
I was like, I was like had the gas down to like half.
I better
most of the
go, I
time
better go to
was,
the
like,
bathroom
letting
actually.
off,
Hold on.
but, like,
I kind of jumped
Right
into that in a
now,
hurry. I'm
like,
surprised
right as you
that
come up
went
to
as
the
well as
top,
did.
there's that kind of like
I'll be back in a minute.
slight arch, like slight hill, and
Yeah.
my God, you get over that, and like the back end just started getting squirrely, and like just like trying to just compensate for like oversteer was just almost impossible.
There's a couple of tense moments for me, and I think a few other people where someone would spin, and you'd have to like
Hello.
try and squeeze wide on the through the first part of the dipper to avoid hitting someone and not hit the wall at the same time.
Anytime someone spins out in the dipper, I'm like, I put my brown pants on because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I don't know, but every time I don't know how, but every time I spun in the dipper, it always spun me right into that little nook right on the side, so I was completely
Yeah.
off the track, and I could just 180 it back onto the track and go.
Yeah, the one time I did lose it in the dipper, same thing. It just shot me over into that little nook.
Of course, one idea that I saw somebody pitch in the chat in Project Cars 2 is that I be the pit reporter.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, you should. If there's 3 people, one should be in the pits.
Yeah, it's hard to do without prior experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you kind of got to get a mesh going. I
Yeah,
already
it
kind of
just-
have
it-
that with DJ, so we just kind of, you
Well,
just
it
kind of
also
roll
takes
up each
time
other.
if, like you're new. It just takes a little bit of time. Like any
Yeah.
new pit reporter, it just takes
Yeah.
you time to get used to it.
I'll have to work on it.
Oh yeah.
That the first race you had some decent chime-ins. I think you got to work on more of just jumping in. Like you can't really wait for somebody to hand it to you. You just kind of got to take it. You know what I mean?
Well, even if
I
talking about
kinda
racing
waited
conduct.
for a point for someone to stop talking, and it kind of never happened.
There were definitely a few points where both of us were quiet for a second.
Yeah,
So,
you
just
gotta
kinda
look
gotta,
for
like,
those few
yeah,
seconds
like-
where they're taking a breath.
yeah. You have to anticipate one of us stopping. That's how you mesh with somebody. You know, you can anticipate when they're about to stop talking.
Probably do a
and you
couple
just
more,
jump in as soon as they stop.
Couple more
I
races.
mean, you did pretty good. I
Yeah.
think at the beginning of the race when you made, or even if it was in qualifying, you made some kind of comment, and it was like that's what you have to do. You just when there's like
Yeah.
a slight downtime, just throw something in that pertains to what's going on.
Yeah, like you
Also,
said that Racing Pro was going in the pits, and neither of us noticed that. You know, you just kind of got to like jump in there. You know,
The other thing is,
you
as
did
well,
pretty good though.
if people are like just talking technical stuff and something happens in a race, jumping over them
Yeah.
doesn't matter what they're saying, because the race is always more important than the interesting engineering stuff.
Yeah, you can interrupt too.
Oh, wait, by the way, you guys always give me a
I've
hard time
noticed,
about
like,
spelling.
watching
Look how I'm
F1
having to
stuff,
type.
like,
That's how I have to
someone-
type
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time.
The engineering
Okay.
specs on a car and a crash
So you know.
happens, and they're just whoa, and then everyone just
Yeah.
shuts up and just
Yeah,
watches
exactly.
You
the
can't
crash.
really.
Be like
If I do
Hindi.
that, you can
Hindi
kind of
just,
see
like,
the
anytime
keyboards
someone's
like
talking and
over a
something
bunch of
happens, you
shit.
just,
So
like,
Yeah,
instant
You-
right in it.
yeah, that's how it's because a lot of the time when you're just kind of rambling, you're literally like half of that time I was just rambling, not even paying attention to what's going on besides what I'm looking at. So if you see something happen, like if you speak while I'm in the middle of a sentence, I'm probably gonna stop talking and just let you take it. You know what I mean?
Shane's
Good to
this
know.
Shane guy's gonna make another
Yeah,
server.
totally. If you
Maybe I can add him on
you
Steam. I don't know if
watch
he has the same
any,
name.
like IMSA races, or I think he even does WIC, and I mean obviously the Bathurst race.
His
Just
name?
watch and listen to God, what the hell is his full name? I just know him as Hindi. It's the main commentator for those races, and just listen to him and like just go
Oh.
off what he does, and you'll be good.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
All right, now I gotta set a timer.
The moments that you did speak, you did a good job though. So FYI.
10 hours. That's what I
Thanks.
got. 10 hours.
Hey, I'm thinking
The
about
whole
making a
2
new lobby.
moments.
If you guys want to keep racing, I'm thinking about making a new lobby real quick.
I'm up for more racing.
I'm gonna get some food.
My throat.
I kind of want to
started
redo
hurting
that first
halfway through
race.
that.
Depends on.
And I don't have anything to drink, so.
That first race around
What?
Long
what's
Beach.
Long Beach, I did so much damage to the front end of my car. I had to short shift it and everything, so I was not competitive for most of it.
I took the first race as what I normally do for iRacing is like it's just if I start for the back, just take it easy. You know, people are probably going to wreck in front of me.
People will wreck.
I went from 18th up to 5th in like 3 corners on that first one.
Yeah.
Just through taking it easy.
I do
I'm
want to
waiting
see
forever
some
here.
Super Trofeo at some point. Because those Huracans are spastic cool.
Also, Pulse, I just want to say, hi, I'm like Guerra de Albol.
Oh.
I don't know why, but sometimes I randomly change my Steam name, and apparently
that makes sense.
Considering that's roughly Spanish for War on Trees, so
that makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, what cars and tracks you guys want to run?
Alright, I
Any
will
suggestions?
catch you guys later. Thank you for the good racing.
No, boss.
Can we do
Thank
some
you
track
for the good
AB cars?
commentary.
Yeah, thanks for the commentary.
Might just do 1 or 2 races with this guy. I just wanted to hop
Have a
on.
good
I thought that these guys would do like 2 races, but I must have missed their first one.
Can it be a widow and suggest
They usually do 2 or
track
3.
AB? Because crazy stuff is in there, and it might be interesting just to mess around with.
I just realized my talk button on my wheel is my back button in the game. So
Could I
when
perhaps recommend Dirtfish?
Yeah, that
Oh,
would be fun.
With the RX lights.
Hell yeah.
We've never driven on dirt with a controller in this. This is going to be interesting.
How are you guys doing? Everybody up at like
just give me a
nocturnal
couple
hour?
seconds because I want to restart Project Cars.
Oh,
So
gosh,
what's all the stuff for the lobby?
I don't know if it's set up yet. Who's setting it up?
Shane, I was gonna set it up. The problem is though, is my push to talk button is the back button. So every time I say something to you guys, I end up backing out of the lobby. So I gotta change that real quick.
Yeah, that's not advisable personally. I don't think so, at least.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to unbind this button on my wheel to back in the game. I don't see where it's added at. It's weird.
I don't even know what my push to talk is in Discord. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't do the podium interview because I didn't know I needed a push to talk in Discord.
Yeah, for the racing games we do need it. There's a couple of
fair.
channels and a couple of voice activity ones.
So,
yeah, fair
on
enough.
that subject, why don't we move to a voice activity channel?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Who?
Actually, I need to do
What
that.
happened? Who's thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Breaksy legs, thank you, man. Man, I got like a grain of something in my glove. It's like scratching on my hand. It's really annoying. Like a chunk of rubber. What the hell? All right. So I'm waiting on this guy. I think there's a way to bring up my friends list. Invites sent? Where's my invites sent? Oh, of course, it shows him as offline, for sakes. All these guys moved, right?
I'm surprised.
Trying to multitask.
So I'm just like, dum-de-dum-de-dum. Does it matter if I eat all loud like nom 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 nom?
Okay.
What the hell? Let's see.
How did you even manage to bind a
Daytona
push-to-talk
International
button
Speedway.
to your wheel, man? Kind of curious.
Do what?
How'd you manage to bind a push-to-talk button to your wheel? I was trying to do that for OBS and I couldn't get it to work.
I don't. Well, I could do it. I had to do it inside Discord.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
Discord
OBS
gave me
is.
the option.
OBS isn't as good at plugging into accessory stuff as OBS isn't as good as Discord.
Yeah.
When it comes to that.
I guess so.
I got confused on what I was saying. What the heck?
Is Dirtfish like an add-on? Because I have all the add-ons for the game too, but it's not under the D section. What the hell? Ridiculous. Wait a minute.
But yeah, genuinely, if we do like F-150s or something around Dirtfish, that's going to be crazy.
They want to
They're not
do
gonna
some
be hella
crazy
fast,
horse shit.
They're going to be
That's what they want to do.
pushing into each
I'm
other.
cool with that.
It's gonna
I
be
guess
awesome.
all that on you.
It's gonna
If you
be a
guys want, I
wreck
can
fest, and it's
start
gonna
up.
be a
Are you
fun
kidding?
one.
If you guys want, I can set it up.
Yeah, like it's
Yes, I
not
can.
in my list. Why
Do we
would it
want
not
the
be
Pro
there?
Rally course, the Mill Run, or the Boneyard?
Is there a way to like search filter in here?
Boneyard
Oh.
looks like it's got the most interesting Joker lamp,
Oh, kind of.
and it runs through a building.
Sorry, bear with me. I'll join these guys in a few minutes once they get it set up.
You're the one with the ones with the thing. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Just realized if I want to stream in the morning
Do we want to just do a
before
race?
the Bathurst 12 hour, I gotta go to bed soon.
Championship
Oh, I don't
setup.
It's like frickin' 3
settings
a.m.
Wasn't allowing me to see that track.
See if that happens.
With how peak cars is, sometimes you might have to restart the game just to see it likes to do that.
Oh yeah, they were talking. Sorry, yeah, they were talking about commentator
Project
conduct.
Cars. Project Cars.
Yeah, this game has a horrible VR bug that they've never fixed. It throws in a random,
Do we want
Random.
weather or do we want it clear?
It was in a random.
I'm totally down for like a longer race.
I don't care personally.
You guys like doing longer races?
Yeah, I
Putting
don't mind
gloves
doing
off.
races.
But yeah, I like the weather.
What kind of weather are we doing?
What kind of weather do you want?
I'd kind of be interested in rain, honestly, just to make it even more fun.
Like light rain or
So I gotta say, now that I got this webcam, it's really weird seeing myself.
Downpour. You're gonna throw in rain.
I've never had a webcam in my life.
If you're gonna throw in rain, why don't you throw in snow? Even if it's supposed to be in the middle of a desert. Come on.
Oh yeah, make it sleet like we
Dirtfish
did on
isn't in the middle
Daytona
of a
before the
desert.
friggin'. Oh, that was a weird one. We made it sleet on Daytona before EJ started racing.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
What, heavy snow or blizzard? Because there's no actual specific sleet one.
I don't think we're ever gonna make any progress here.
I'm thinking it was sleeting on Daytona because we were living in the Hotline Miami 2 world.
Yeah,
Nobody gets that reference.
probably not.
Nope.
Alright, what should I call the
EJ Crew After Hours.
the maximum we can have is 6, which is
Huh?
fine because we have 6.
Wait,
Sure you can't turn that up, dude?
6 people.
Oh.
We have 6
That's
people, so
why
it's
I couldn't-
fine.
Okay.
I guess that does work.
I had my grid size set to 25. I
No,
think.
I had the grid, so I choose the track before I choose anything else, just so I can find all the tracks.
Can you not like
Yeah,
turn it up
I
to
didn't
12
know
or
it.
something? Why does it limit that?
Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't see it.
Because it's
So what do we
I haven't
calling
got
it?
the
Oh, because it's rally. Okay.
What are we gonna call it?
Derpy derp.
I don't want to call it that. That's a little too ridiculous.
EJ Crew After Hours?
Yep.
Just don't call it Star or something like half the lobbies.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, what is up with that?
I don't know.
Password will be the usual.
My God.
So the usual verbatim, right? Not.
Yep. No, I'm not gonna literally use the usual.
Wait, I don't even know what. Wait, what are you calling it?
Confuse everybody.
Session's up.
Thank you, sir.
EJ Crew After Hours? That the name of it?
Yep.
Roger, Dodger.
For some reason, it didn't actually set the class because I was silly and just picked the car, so you'll have to find it yourself. It's under Road G.
You guys very quiet.
And it's like 20 laps.
You F-150 RTR? Hell yes.
I have to restart my game because
There
the
we
game
go.
decided to ignore my controller for no reason.
Girl, yo, that's why.
What's up with all these? You see all these servers with like
Flames.
Why do they have stars as their
are
names?
we
There's
running with
a
the trucks?
shitload of them too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're under Road G if you need to find them.
Oh, here we
Just
go.
Find Ford.
I got it.
Oh Jesus! Is it gonna snow on us?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can never remember the
Set it to
password for this
Blizzard,
shit.
Dude. We're probably not gonna get to see anything.
Ridiculous.
Oh.
So
You
it's
guys-
gonna
you
be
guys-
like driving where
you guys-
I live. Cool.
You guys wanted ice. I brought the ice. It's raining snow cone outside, boys.
I should probably
There we go.
check what my
Fair enough.
windshield wipers are.
I've never driven. This is gonna be
Because I'm gonna
interesting.
need them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they're automatic.
Good idea.
I really hope they're automatic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've
They
seen a
could-
button for windshield wipers when I was mapping
they're
before.
I don't think it's on by default though.
I hope not,
Look at
because
this.
I don't remember what the hell I mapped it to.
Well, this could
God.
be fun/terrible for half of us. And don't.
Well, this is gonna suck
for
for
all
me
of
because
us.
I've never driven this thing off road with a controller.
I've never driven this
in
thing. Period.
snow.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never driven this thing at all.
Yeah, I've not driven this thing at all either.
The only place I've driven this is once in real
Nice.
life at a dealership.
We're waiting on one person, yeah.
I need to find the thing.
It's just.
We are waiting
chaos.
on Racing Pro.
Yep. Oh, and yay, my name's still not changed. Woohoo! Wonderful.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
great
we're gonna do
question,
that for a
GT.
Yeah.
I don't.
There's
Dirtfish
Racing
Bone. It's
Pro,
some
or
rallycross
more
course.
accurately
This should
titled
be
Crashing
interesting.
Pro.
Maybe some horse shit, basically.
You didn't crash that much, actually.
All
last
there is to
race.
it.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
it's gonna be
Racing
very
for
accurate
half
this
of-
race.
I crashed all night. Forgot
For
about
half of that race, he was like faster than me until he crashed harder than I did on one corner and broke his car.
Yeah, I don't know who was running in second, but they were having a horrible first lap, and that's the reason I spun behind him. I don't know if it was any of you guys.
One night.
I
Bit of a mess.
managed to mess up the first corner after the first straight, but because I caught it, I just sidled onto the inside of the corner and let a couple of cars pass. I think I started in 7th, came 6th, and for most of the race was running 7th with damage. I fought my way up from like 12th or 13th.
Yeah, these guys are mostly
I think I was. I think
amateur.
it was Shaggy. I was battling so bad when we got to the downhill chicane. I forgot all about it.
I think you
Yeah,
guys, I think
right.
you guys all had really bad damage when I ended up battling with you, though. I had no damage at all. So.
Why is this guy slowing down? You're just going straight through here.
Yeah, I was in the lead at that point, and I was just like looking in my rear view the whole time. And I look up, and I'm like, oh shit.
I had someone in qualifying jump on the brakes on the King Conrad, and I nearly had someone else run up the back of me because I had to brake. They're like, "Whoa, why are you braking?" I'm like, "Hey, the guy in front of me slammed on the brakes, and I knew someone was behind me. I couldn't go anywhere."
Yeah, we got all 6 of us
That
now,
was
by
a
the way.
wild race.
Wait, why is it not? I
I
pushed to
kept
talk,
messing
doesn't it?
up my downshifting.
That's-
Going downhill in those tight turns, I downshift at
Yeah.
too high RPM and lock up that. You know, it's got that differential is locked in that car. That's what makes it so unbearable.
It's not locked, but it looks pretty aggressively. And also,
It's a slidey car.
Even with project cars, almost regardless of what is, if you downshift too early with too much brakes, you will lock the rear tires.
Yep.
It just doesn't matter what it is.
That was my biggest
probably won't
adjustment when I got
notice
used to this game.
You probably won't
Still
notice
not
on
used to
something
it.
like this, where it's fat and slow, but yeah.
I think we're ready to go, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's in.
No, well, Crashing Pro isn't ready up, but
Well, hit the damn button anyway.
this,
Says,
did-
Screw him.
this is going to be ridiculous. I can't even remember what my freaking.
I've never been here.
Is.
Driving Right.
Neither have I.
I've never
First time
driven
on this
anything
track,
off-road.
first time in this weather condition in this vehicle on a controller.
Yeah, that's the first one I've done.
This is gonna be atrocious.
This whole thing is first for me, actually. I've never even done this.
Same.
Yeah, I've never done any
to, like,
rallycross tracks yet
full
either,
load
so
setup
this is
we can make sure
definitely a
we're running
first.
all terrains.
We should be able to.
What am I looking for here?
There's a world record in this vehicle's a 1 minute .306.
This guy is so
I mean, it's
quiet.
almost a 1.5 kilometer track, so that's gonna be a pretty quick.
Turn him up like
pretty quick
50%.
lap time.
That's averaging just under 60 miles per hour. So
we've got
My
winter,
hair is really bugging
ice,
me.
summer, and dirt tires. I'm going to go ice tires because I'm expecting it to be frozen because it's a blizzard.
yeah, good thought.
Just gotta leave it auto.
Good.
Usually it seems to
thought.
decide pretty well.
Chuck 25.
Oh, we're just going
22
straight
laps
into the race.
in.
Oh my god! All right.
Wait a minute. Loose? Want loose?
And I've got no idea about the setup. I'm not even sure it really matters all that much. So
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Just
I'm pretty
change
fixed.
tires and call it good.
Handbrake? Do we need a handbrake?
change the tires and we're ready.
Well, we've got a minute to do it.
Can you change tires in a minute?
I'm gonna put a
I'd be
handbrake.
putting chains on these things. To be honest, I'd do dirt tires with chains instead of ice tires with spikes, just because it'd be fun. But
Just in case, I'm putting a
ice
handbrake.
tires are pretty interesting. I was watching a thing that Hoonigan put up on their YouTube channel the other day, though, where back in the early days of when Ken Block was doing a lot of
Flex handbrake.
rally racing in the US, especially in winter, the European rally stuff had all been using ice tires for ages, and they thought the Americans were insane for running like standard winter road tires.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta put my headset on. Alright, I'm good.
Alright, crashing, ready up. Oh, we're just gonna wait 20 seconds, it doesn't matter.
First time on
Actually,
this
I
track,
think if he
first
doesn't
time
ready
on
up, it
snow.
kicks him out, doesn't it?
Oh, the snow looks cool. In
I really
VR,
hope there's
though.
no rating on the server. Yeah, okay,
You got
good.
about 10 seconds to ready up, dude.
It'd be such a mess.
Oh shit, where's my wipers? No.
Are they not on?
Uh-oh. I don't know what my wipe
I don't have wipers. Oh, I do.
I'm gonna use the H pattern. Should be fun. Back right corner.
Oh my.
Whoa. Oh, there's someone pushing.
Sorry.
me. Oh
My bad.
Sit, what the hell?
Oh my god!
What?
God damn
This is
it.
the cluster. This is the cluster.
Oh.
Oh god, I'm on my roof.
I'm the only one that's
I'm still on my roof.
I didn't even see you, man.
I'll take it. I found my wipers. Oh no. I'll take it.
You're welcome, racing.
Good god. What did we just get into?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
My engine's about to blow.
Okay, handbrake. Very bad idea.
I don't know how this thing
I am so sorry, Chad.
Oh, there's traction control on. Turn that shit off.
Yeah, this is all.
Oh my god, handbrake. Such a bad idea.
slippery ass.
Hello. How you doing?
Driving this with the H pattern is so hard.
Chaos, how you doing
What?
I was floating in the air. What the heck?
Got high center.
Slippier and a greased up Brazilian on a Tuesday.
You guys wanted ice.
Ow.
Oh no.
There's a tire there.
Oh, I can't stop.
It's actually, you're actually supposed to go left of where I went.
Where the hell's the Joker?
I think I already took the Joker. Oh god.
Oh, I don't have a map. Oh, back there. Right there.
I don't know where the hell I am.
That's a 90-degree turn.
Yeah,
This is impossible.
Looking good.
I was not expecting a 90-degree turn either, so.
Dude, the car won't stay straight.
Yeah.
I have no suspension damage. The car will not stay
You don't
straight.
need lights.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not using a
Engine? Because I think I kind of need an engine personally. I don't know about you.
Around with the buttons. Oh, there goes my hood.
I'm glad there's a reset
I made
button
it
in this
around a
game.
corner. I safely made it around a corner.
My hood is. Oh, there goes my hood.
I think the Joker lap's somewhere up here on the right.
So
Joker lap's actually like a cut. It's actually shorter than the normal lap. It's sort of weird.
we have 20 laps to take one Joker.
This is the Joker here. Joker's here.
This situation is going to be 20 laps long.
99 front damage.
Joker's to the right. There it is.
Screw you, of course. I don't even know where I'm going.
You know, actually, I'm unintentionally driving slow and cautiously. It's called I have 20% engine wear left.
This is impossible, dude.
My body's destroyed.
Yep.
I gotta wait
My
till he
body's
passes
gone
to
and
reset.
My engine is 5%
I was
of the
wedged
way
between the thing behind me.
away from exploding.
Mine's 50%.
We're on lap 1.
Oh god, it's getting
dark.
darker. Why is it getting darker? I set this for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's always already super dark. It must be time.
You set this to Blizzard. Of course it's getting dark.
It's not Blizzard. It's heavy snow.
Is it raining?
Oh, it's getting really dark.
My engine blew.
Set it to heavy snow.
I can't turn.
So I'm just sitting at
I actually made that corner.
Touching the handbrake was a worse idea. Don't touch the handbrake. It just
Yeah, I know. I learned that lesson on the first lap, dude.
Might be a bad idea here.
I don't know what my button, my headlights are. This track is
Holy balls, man.
my bonnet just came off.
I feel like I should turn down my force feedback. This is
I now can see
treacherous as hell.
Yeah, it's almost, hey, so it's better off to not even fight it. Just drift it the whole way. It almost does better that way.
Should I not have throttled there? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Not quite, but almost.
And if you need the truck to turn quickly, like on an e-brake, just...
I can't even see over my hood now. I can't see a freaking thing.
Whoa, hello.
Hello.
Maybe we should have done
Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a horrible idea. What did I get myself into? Oh, hello.
Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not gone well.
Goodbye.
My truck doesn't drive in a straight line.
My truck doesn't drive.
Nobody has any lights anymore, just throw feet out.
I keep forgetting that I'm on ice.
Oh no.
So I keep forgetting that I have
Oh!
Oh shit.
Yeah, I may have lost my engine. Yeah.
Oh, reset!
Reset. Actually,
Yeah, I'm just sitting. I'm just
Handbrake.
sitting here by the start finish line and going. Oh, this is fun.
I hope driving in a snowstorm in real life is really not this bad. Otherwise, I
still have no
don't
suspension
wanna
damage
get a
somehow.
car.
I mean,
Where I live, it snows over half the year.
The thing is, though, right? This
God, don't
is
hit me.
on icy dirt.
Yeah. I
With ice tires.
like this is like.
Wait, how? He's a lap ahead of me? What the hell?
This is
I'm
basically
gonna take him out.
Like they've literally come around and graded the road. To
I'm
get
not
the
giving him
snow off the
any
top of it, and that's
niceness.
You've got a dirt road that is not looked after. That has people rally on it all the time. Oh, don't do that.
There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. After like 10,000 crashes.
I think the time scale's set to like X24 or something. That's probably why I went so quick.
Oh, good. How did I get the worst off of
24
that?
hours of dirt fish.
Hello,
I
guys.
have 60% engine damage.
Hey, Crashing Pro's lapping me. Crashing Pro's the only one who can drive. Go past me, crazy person.
Hello. Nice drift.
He's actually got most of his body parts left.
Nice drift, Shaggy.
Thank you, I guess. It's like I'm finally getting used to this car.
We found the one thing Crashing Pro's really good at, driving off road when no one else can. They're actually pretty good at driving.
Holy shit.
I'm not, because I'm having a fight.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe we made that.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
You just gotta not fight the wheel. Just let the wheel do what it does. Ugh.
Yeah, I think I did too. I had authentic or whatever it's called.
Is there a pit lane?
Look at my damage. Next to my speedometer, look at my damage.
Yeah.
100% front,
That's
93% rear.
That's why I'm sitting over here with a dead engine. Just,
Yeah, I wish there was a pit stop because my car's
I
destroyed.
can't even retire. I'm just stuck sitting here watching you guys go past once in a while. It's like I'm actually watching the race now. Hello.
It's the only place where my brakes are still
I
on.
had a really bad idea for a race after this one. Taking the drift Miata.
The headlights don't even do anything.
Kona's gonna suck.
Okay. So, for a start, I've driven the drift Miata. I can't drive the drift Miata.
Neither can I.
It's
That's
not
the point.
drivable on a controller because of its steering.
It's not drivable on a wheel because of its steering. Who are you kidding?
That's the reason they call it Miata.
Holy shit.
I'm literally like driving this like I would drive a truck. Like I drive this thing on a dirt road and I've just taken 7 seconds off my lap. You've got to drive it like it's driving down to the shops. It's the only way to go fast.
I think it's actually faster to do the Joker lap. I'm just gonna do another one.
Fastest on this track, of course. Who doesn't know that?
I'm not surprised the tires are cold though. I mean, I'd be very surprised the tires could warm up in these conditions.
Yeah, I mean, like, the
Out my way.
tires being hot? Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, sorry. Took the shortcut as I came around and just didn't move it on my front end. All I could hear was a car coming and like, this isn't going to end well.
I was like, screw it, man. I might as well. You know the Joker lap's actually fast to me. It makes no sense.
It is on this track, which is silly.
It doesn't make any sense though. That's not the point of a Joker lap.
No,
On the rally.
because are supposed to be as fast.
In Project Cars, I think most of the Jokers are faster.
Chaos, are you actually using handbrake?
No, I use
Definitely looks like it. That's trail braking? My engine is 98% damaged. I'm about to not have an engine.
Yeah, I can see that, considering you went.
I gotta figure out where the torque is in this car so I
going
can.
into the tire wall.
You've got to use your brakes, not your handbrake.
Okay.
If you can work out how to trail brake it around the corner.
This is so scary, man.
The first and getting it to lock up, and then I back to second. And
Holy shit.
I stay in first. I now do not ever want to do anything involving ice in multiplayer with DJ because it will not end well.
The transfer onto concrete there just got me.
I don't think he even
Something is destroying my engine and I don't know what it is. And I wish I did.
He will do rain eventually. But he wants everyone's general average skill to go up more. Which it is. We're getting way less crashes than we used to.
Mostly because I'm not driving. I usually make it like halfway through the qualifying and then say.
That's what he means by the trail braking. I was trying to skinny flick it though.
Oh shit! I'm going
Look at my
the wrong
tire.
way.
Look at my tire temperature. It's actually in the negatives.
Nice.
I don't know which way
Whoa,
the
what?
right way.
All the turns are right turns, I think. So if you're turning left, you're doing something wrong.
I've had to turn both ways.
I said most.
Oh god. And my engine's
Turns are
dead.
right hand.
I think.
If you're taking majority left,
No, it's
you're
not.
going the wrong way.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
Wait, why do I have suspension damage now? I'm pretty sure I had some before and I saw it go away. I thought it was just not possible to get it.
I still think this would have been easier in rally lights. It's because they have proper.
Wow.
It probably still would have been hell because they'd have been super.
Watch your mirrors.
80k.
Right side. Oh, it's a 3-man.
Oh no, this is. Oh no.
Right.
Oh. That was freaking amazing.
This is great. I'm just watching YouTube at this point. Well, and just occasionally I get some cars going by.
And there goes my engine.
Yeah, mine's been gone for a while now, so.
Yeah, well, look where I am.
I mean, you know where I am. I've got no idea where you are.
Yeah,
I
look
can't.
in front of you.
Wait, did.
Yes. Here, look inside.
Oh, that's funny.
Shit.
I I gotta be using low revs, right? It's a truck. It's probably like diesel or some shit.
Now that just grinds my gears. Which might be what killed my engine.
Yeah, don't grind your gears. That's not good for you.
Oh yeah.
I still
Good
want
shit.
I do want to actually have a big race with these things because there's some action on this track.
Oh god.
Just because I reckon.
Yeah, see, this Shane guy knows what he's doing, man.
Like, what kind of track did you have in mind?
Oh, I'm going for you.
I don't know. Catalunya or
If
something?
I had any engine.
I don't know why everyone hates Catalunya. Maybe it's just because I practice on it all the time.
Let me go try it.
Who the hell is in first, man? I cannot catch them.
They're like 2 laps up, man.
If I hit another wall, my engine dies.
Yeah. I didn't even have to hit another wall. I just
God.
sort of backed up far and my engine died.
I've been riding on 98% engine damage for like the last 5 minutes somehow.
Oh shit.
I'll let you guys pass.
Oh.
So wait, which track are you looking at?
Catalunya.
Circuit de Catalunya.
Tony,
Ah.
got fun with his old, with the, any, like, 400, 500
Oh, God.
horsepower car or medium-sized car.
Why am I not seeing Circuit de Catalunya?
Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. That's probably what you need to look
Yeah,
for.
if you have anything pre-selected, it cancels out. Like, I had my grid size too big to find the fish.
The way I go looking for tracks usually is I'll actually go into the quick race or
you
whatever.
feel
the
like
heck
you
it is,
understand the car, and
just
then
so I
suddenly
can
you
find
don't.
all the tracks.
Just odd. On clutch.
This thing not slide into things that I'm not
Cadwell Park looks like fun.
Why are my wipers on?
in these.
Okay, let me. So peak torque is like way down.
Bronco.
Oh, now I need the wipers, of course.
Okay,
Well, I guess it actually has been snowing this whole time.
We wanted something big and off-road for dirt fishing. We didn't think about the Bronco.
That's because I don't think about the Bronco.
Alright, is the Bronco shitty or something?
See, okay, there we go. If I'm not redlining, I can actually control it, and it actually pulls in the corners. Okay. No, I was wrong.
Hey, the time scale is on crazy fast. It's starting to get fucking daytime again.
And my engine's dead. You can't
What lap are you on,
you can't grind the clutch. That's what does it.
13, I believe.
I'm on 11.
I'm on 2.
Oh, I have lap input.
I cannot catch you, man. I've been
Oh,
killing it,
Cadwell would not be fun. Cadwell is a very narrow track.
Isn't that what makes
Oh.
it fun? I mean, for us,
You just
it's what
gotta
makes it
wait
fun.
to pass.
You're like, what now?
Yeah, you guys know what people are like that we race.
I can't
No
even
one
retire and
likes
spectate.
cars.
How long does this have to go?
That's really just the problem. Everybody tries to pass every
I
time they
had-
get a chance.
I had
They
someone
all forget
actually
that it's a
try to
full race.
block me coming onto Conrod, and it caused
Who's
me
in
to
first?
hit the wall because they were going really slow compared to me, and they just sat in the middle of the road, and I got impatient, tried to pass them, and it.
Look at my best lap. This kid didn't even finish a lap. How did you not finish a
think
lap?
You guys probably want to do like actual road courses, not something like Stock Car in Daytona.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't like the Indy courses myself. I find they're fun, but I get tired of them.
Indy feels weird in this game. It's like
I
really
actually
light.
don't mind Daytona because it flows well. Sorry if I'm talking over people. Some of you guys are super quiet.
Oh wow, the lights just went out. Nice.
So.
So it's. Hey, look, it's almost
My
daytime
wipers
now.
just start
Nice.
going.
Every single goddamn lap. Yellow flags in Sector 3. Watch out through Sector 3.
Something's been going on in Sector 3.
Hi.
How are my
It's
look at
good
my
that
look at my
Elon's,
tire
like,
temperatures too.
stopped on the middle of the road.
how come
I'm
I don't have
sorry.
it?
That is me. It is
As
trees.
well.
My tire temperatures were negative.
Oh, now it's in Sector 2.
I'm sitting still, and they're
I
not.
just realized I don't have my commentator. Or whatever.
This
Crew
could be
chief.
fun.
My lights
Spotter.
work? No.
Spotter. Crew chief, spotter.
Same difference.
Not really. You have a crew.
No,
cares?
they're not.
I guess I'll just set
Yeah,
it
they're
up.
definitely not the same thing.
Who actually cares though? Like really?
I got a,
Might just
It's
get
actually
an
moving
extreme
somehow.
caution on every
I got a
frickin'
voice pack
second.
for iRacing for Oval, and the crew chief and spotter argue with each other and talk shit to each other. And he
That's
cusses
gotta be
me
pretty
out.
distracting.
Oh,
Sounds like normal oval people.
Does someone want to explain how I still have wiper blades? My window is like cracked wall get out, and the wiper blades still work.
does the window
I
ever
don't think I
fall
ever got a
out?
clean lap in. I was getting the hang of the car, but I just.
I don't think so. They can get like
Whatever.
really badly cracked that you can't see anything. Freaking while I was on
You know what?
Bathurst, I think
Do that.
it was Crashing Pro's bar.
try and rejoin and then
came off
spectate.
and hit my window. Didn't damage the car, but that was random. Just driving onto Conrad Street and having a random bonnet smack my car in the face.
Yeah, I had some
And
parts
Bonnet.
crack my windshield and tear up my car on first race. I like how the parts.
I might do
go
like
everywhere
one
and
more
they can
race, but
interact with
I
your
gotta go
car.
to sleep if I want to race tomorrow morning. What is it,
Just got given pizza,
Jeremiah?
That was difficult to drive while I was getting given pizza.
I can never remember what the fuck this password is, man. What the hell is the password again? I forget it every time.
Jebediah.
Thank you. I always do Jeremiah.
Why? It's never Jeremiah. It's always Jebediah.
That's
So
my
what are we
point.
gonna
That's
do
why I
next?
always do it and always get it wrong.
I feel like making this the long race wasn't a good idea.
Let's let's do a cool track with some of the old Indy cars.
If those were rally cars, that probably would have been fine to be a long race. But yeah, with those,
I probably wouldn't have, but it would have been a bit more controllable because the brakes would have actually done something.
yeah, I would have actually been able to
Personally, I
drive.
want to try to do an actual good rally track with good rally cars. And
Is
not
there any? I don't think there is
DLC
any.
DLC stuff, and I don't have the
Just-
DLC stuff.
eh.
What's up with the graphics? Whoa.
ECC style stuff. Touring cars with, like Brands Hatch in here.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on there? I think there's supposed to be like a billboard there, but it's
Like
collision
medium
out big
horsepower
time.
cars that are fun to
Again,
drive
yeah, like all the billboards
on a
doing that.
quick track. Man, my truck is destroyed.
Okay, yeah, so you playing with a controller?
The only person who doesn't have a
Yeah, you're definitely playing with a controller.
I'm 100, 180.
100, 163. I'm stuck here. Funny.
Oh no.
How many laps are left? There's gotta be. It's gotta be like 1 or 2 laps left. Yeah.
Oh, I just
The leader already finished, I think.
99 on my motor and I'm done.
And now I've got a street caution. Yay, fun.
Like how the severe damage thing doesn't go away. It's like, yes, you know, I did smash it into multiple walls rather high speed, and then have every other car in the field run up the back of me because I
Oh,
didn't
that's
slow
those.
down
That
enough.
graphics glitch is brutal. Holy crap. I didn't notice it when I was driving though.
Well,
I was setting the lead example in the first corner, partially causing the accident.
I think it's again when you come down, when you come through this
I think my
barn.
radiator-
At the end of it, there's another sign that's doing the same thing.
About 85,
Yeah.
86 now.
It's so weird.
It's like snowy.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
I
there
don't-
goes
Yeah, there's no grip on the concrete.
into the wall.
I did that a number of times. What?
Oh, I have to cut.
What's Crashing Pro's fastest lap?
Who even knows?
Oh, wait, no. It's 116.
I think it was like 58 seconds, right?
58.50.
That's insane. I couldn't even get below 120
Mine's a
somehow.
109 too.
Yeah. Racing Pro's fastest lap was a 58.51.
You mean 058.51? Because Because if that's the case, then he broke the record that was there when we started.
Yeah.
Yeah, the record was 1 minute.
That makes no sense.
That's actually pretty funny.
Oh.
Crashing Pro broke some random's record because we were dicking around.
Half of the time trial records aren't that hard to beat in the lower end cars. Just nobody runs them.
Yeah,
Like,
and the people who do take it seriously can't drive.
Yeah, I had the world record with a lower car on tracks for a while. And I'm on a freaking controller.
I can see this being pretty fun with actual
I'm really
rallycross
curious
cars,
how
honestly.
Crashing Pro's holding the lead because he keeps hitting the wall hard.
Because he's 2 laps ahead of me and I haven't seen him yet, and I think he keeps taking the laps because it's
He's finally finished.
And he's almost done.
Wait, where's the
Yeah,
finish
I started
line?
spectating him to see what
Oh, this is the final lap. Okay.
what his technique was. And yeah, no, his techniques just keep bouncing it off the wall.
His technique is...
Okay, Crashing Pro's using a controller as well, isn't he?
There's the wall again.
Maybe that's just lag. It just looks like everybody's using a controller.
Hello again. Nice drift.
Yeah, it was semi-intentional. Downshifted too early and it just threw back in there, so just did it first and just held it.
Almost there. Oh my god. It's taking forever, man. Holy shit. It's way longer than a normal race.
Nope.
Come on, Chaos, let's see one more spectacular drift come out here. Just...
You say that, right? It has a freaking turn in it. There's a barrier at the end of it, so you can't let it
Come on, Chaos, give us the cons I don't even do.
I'll try, but I won't touch the handbrake.
Yeah, that's what we're after. Come on, you got this.
And handbrake.
I didn't hit
Good
the
job.
brake, by the way, either. I turned in and just used inertia.
That is how you don't handbrake.
This is why you don't put pressure on people to drift.
The whole reason I crashed like 5 times on the first lap was because I kept trying to handbrake. Bad idea.
Yeah, don't handbrake on ice.
Oh.
Right,
I
so what are
didn't
we
get to
doing
save
next?
the replay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
no.
that was wonderful.
How do I edit everything?
I gotta remember to
So,
turn
what's
off my
next?
handbrake next race.
Yeah. What do you
Death.
guys want?
That's about the only thing that
Preferably
can top
not
that.
something with snow.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to do snow again.
Just thick, intense fog forever. From now on, just.
Alright, the fog wouldn't bother me. The fog doesn't impede the ability to drive beyond line of sight.
You guys want to do 1 lap of Nürburgring?
like full like
With
Notch
what?
Life.
Yeah, normal notch life. Not
With
the
what?
GT circuit.
That's the real question.
I don't know. What do you guys want to put around it?
Lotus 49.
Sure, super old school F1 cars it is.
That'd be
Oh
Time to
god.
die.
Yeah. Cars
Don't
I've
worry,
never
I'll-
driven. On a track I've never driven.
You've never driven Nürburgring?
Never driven the ring?
Yeah, I've only.
The hell,
driven
man?
Oh man,
Life
this will
on-
be a therapeutic.
What was it, the
experience. This will
49?
be fun. Yeah. Isn't it Lotus
Wait, what's the
49?
40? I can't remember which. Okay.
Did that fall
All right.
Oh no, not
I'm
this thing.
I'm changing the weather.
At least turn damage off, because
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, this will be
60,
fun.
This is not gonna end well.
Well,
This will end better than the last one, I guarantee you that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
20 laps. Good plan.
No, no,
20
no, no,
laps.
no. I'm not setting. I said 1. I'm not, dude. I get bored after like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Unless
No,
I'm
I mean
doing
it's
races and stuff.
tiring too.
Nürburgring
It's
is a
long.
boring track because it's just so damn long.
I don't know if it's
It's just-
boring, but
And corner, and corner, and corner, and ooh, slightly long straight. And
Sorry,
hey,
that's not
there's a
whether
king.
I
Got
said-
some fast.
God damn, I pressed B instead of A on save. That didn't end well. I do not want it to be heavy snow because that is stupid and I'm not going to make it rain.
That is just pure
Isn't the
cancer.
Lotus 49 the one with the really stupid turbo lag that hauls you like
No.
right?
No, that's
No.
that's the 1980s.
Thing
This
is
is
from,
an
like,
1967 F1 car. This thing's a V8 bolted to it.
This
to,
is
like,
this
a
is old
tubular
school
chassis.
F1
Yeah,
before they knew what
yeah.
downforce was.
This is like the last series before they started putting aero on F1 cars.
So this thing's just death in a nutshell.
No,
I
they're
don't know, man. I
actually
find them pretty
modded-
drivable, actually.
Yeah, this
They're-
is
they're
essentially
pretty
just
cool.
an engine with some wheels and a steering wheel.
I think you'll be surprised. It's actually pretty controllable.
Yeah, it's a
They're
fun
pretty
car to
mod-
drive
but-
if you know how to drive.
Like,
It's a
don't
cool experience.
don't abuse it because it doesn't. It does have bias ply tires and they're trash.
Yeah.
So think ahead. Don't go. I'm going to go 300 km around a corner because one, it doesn't go that fast. But two, the tires will spit you into a wall and you'll lose a wheel.
The main thing is you don't have downforce. Just remember that. Because coming over ridges and stuff, you have
Go
nothing.
It's
Absolutely
an
nothing.
F1 car without the downforce.
Yeah, exactly.
All tires for that matter.
I've never driven these in
Or
this game, but I
the
played them a
engine,
lot in the
so-
setup.
But
So
this at Nuremberg is going to be an awesome experience. It's going to be cool.
Well, they did race these.
yeah, they did.
I
This
think
is
they did
actually a
that at
legit
Nuremberg.
combo. Although, I mean, Nerve was a bit different, but it was, if anything, it was more dangerous. So
Yeah. And
Yeah,
they do
'cause
it at
there's
the Isle of
no
Man.
safety
They
equipment.
do it there as well, and it's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Where
They
did
raced
it there.
these in the Isle of Man. The Isle of
Uh,
Man. That's
Yeah, there's some
suicide.
footage
I
of
mean,
this.
racing the
Yeah.
Isle of Man is suicide anyway.
Have you
but-
seen the guys on the sidecar bikes?
oh yeah,
God.
they still do that. They
They
still do
race
that.
sidecar motorcycles at 150 miles an hour there on the Isle of Man.
150, 180.
Bunch of nut
It's
jobs.
crazy.
That is horrifying.
Are we waiting on somebody?
Everyone ready?
And like the guys are leaning out of the sidecar to help the car.
Well, we
the
lost
bike.
somebody somehow.
No.
Oh wait, no,
nope,
I need to
nope,
join.
You're just
nope,
not playing.
Mm-mm.
Is it back
How
up?
do I
already?
don't
turn
want
damage
that.
off?
Oh, Shane's not in here.
Yeah, we're.
I don't think I can turn damage off.
That might be one of those things. You have
Yeah,
to
yeah. I
do
just
before you
okay. This is
start
gonna be brutal with damage.
Holy crap!
I
I just
just-
looked at the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is
it's
4 a.m. here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
just,
Sorry, I went-
yep, that it is.
This is gonna be my last race.
Same here.
That's fine.
I want to go to sleep because I
It's
want to
like
watch Bathurst 12 Hour tomorrow.
Almost 7 p.m. here.
Yeah, because you're weird and an Aussie and upside down, and how
And
how
it's been
does
raining
blood
for
not
like
flood
3
in your
days
head?
and I'm cold.
It's cold
The
in
highest temperature
Australia.
I've
That's-
seen today is 26 and it's
Oh my
warranted to be
God! Here we go
raining.
again.
Oh, 26 degrees Celsius.
Yep. And that's
Oh,
cold for
so
me.
cold. Oh,
When it's like
Oh.
nearly permanently above 35 degrees Celsius for about 9 hours in a day, everything other than that is cold.
Let's
know-
see
do you
what
know this
the
guy, GT?
highest in Celsius is going to be this week for me. 18.
It's actually pretty nice.
The
Uh,
highest this
Currently-
week.
It's currently -8 C here.
all right, can we go? Can we start?
Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say it's currently -6 here.
Yeah, it's negative 25 here. So
What the fuck?
yeah,
Oh, hi.
well maybe 15,
Canada.
but still. Yeah, exactly.
Good old Canada's colder than the Arctic and the Antarctic and
Not that
Russia,
cold, man.
because, I
You
mean,
can trust me. You could deal with
It's
it.
not a bad lap record for the Nürburgring in an old F1 car like this.
really not.
Wait,
It's good.
one lap is gonna take 7 minutes?
Oh yeah.
At least.
It's look
That's
at
why I
the
stuck it
look
to
at the
one
length
lap.
and the
Yeah,
turn
it's a-
number.
It's a 12-mile
If you-
walk.
yeah, if
It's
you
awesome though, dude. It's
This
a
track
yeah.
is amazing.
have you never heard of the Nürburgring?
I can't believe
Like,
you never driven this. You haven't heard of it, really?
Nürburgring is mecca for car enthusiasts.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I didn't realize
mean,
it was
I
that
don't-
fucking long.
You know, I don't think much is gonna change my setup, so we'll just
Just put it to like
drive
25
faster by
liters.
not changing the setup.
I'm
Just put it
just,
to 25
I'm
liters.
just-
That's all you need.
Oh, well,
I'm just
oh, well.
going to hope I don't run out of fuel.
You'll have enough by default, without a doubt.
Yeah, I just put default in. Said
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
oh
even
well.
going to tune it. I'm just going to drive it.
let's just die going off a cliff.
There are no cliffs. The cliffs are surrounded by walls.
Exactly.
This is actually...
I'm gonna magically somehow go off a cliff.
Okay, we just did Bathurst. This is actually very comparable to Bathurst. This is
Yeah.
one of the most similar tracks to Bathurst, honestly.
This is worse than Bathurst.
Bathurst
Bathurst is the consistent track. This is not. You can tune a car to run Bathurst, kind of.
Yeah, this is so long that it's constantly changing. That's true.
Well, even just the types of corners it has like
Yeah.
literally every possible type of corner.
Yeah.
So you tune for half the track and you screwed on the other half.
Like, if you watch the qualifying for the Bathurst, there's actually a few drivers that said it's like Nürburgring with the walls being closer.
Crap, I can't do anything.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Take it easy. Everybody take it easy, please. Yep, saw that coming.
I'm pretty sure I just drifted the car. Okay.
Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. I gotta remember I have handbrake on if I go to look to the right. Okay, this guy does not know the course. I don't have, oh my god, I don't have brake bias. I can't adjust my brake bias, this freaking sucks. You can tell who knows the course, who doesn't know the course. Top 3 definitely know the course. I'm coming for you. Somebody already gave up, are you kidding me?
Hey, let's just go to the left and guess what? You're on a controller, so have fun. Good luck trying to compensate for that. Woman ran over my car. Nope.
Shane gave up too? Oh my god, man. These people. That is depressing, honestly. Oh my... Jesus.
I see what you meant by therapeutic.
It's therapeutic in anything up to the maze. I don't know how my car's still driving, but I have like no steering wheel.
Yeah, that was like the worst place you can crash, dude.
Maybe this was a bad idea. Like, the only cars I know this track well enough in to actually drive properly are GT3 cars.
Oh, I could have dealt with GT3 cars.
I know this track extremely well, but I've never driven these kind of cars in this game.
God, this thing makes me want to pull a Paul Walker now.
Oh, shit.
I can't turn right at more than about 25 miles.
I think half these guys are using controllers.
I put my foot down and the
Oh,
car
shit.
just died.
Holy shit, I need brake bias. I need brake bias really badly. I don't have brake bias adjustment. It's killing me.
You guys want to just jump out and call it a day?
Dude, I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you.
I literally... At higher speeds and at higher acceleration levels, I'm full off to the right to keep the car in a dead straight line.
Do you have damage?
Oh yeah. This thing's like spun and bounced off like 3 walls. And every time it screws it up, it does more damage.
Someone ran over my back tire and then didn't make it off the starting line and lost my tire.
Oh wow. Oh, that's my fault. I think crashing is the only place when the car is screwed.
No, like I said.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna jump out. This is so ridiculous.
I think it's becoming less a matter of making a lap and more a matter of who can make it the furthest.
I'm gonna make a lap, no problem.
I'm not driving the Nürburgring with an average speed of 80.
Nurb is easy in this game. I'm not trying to be a show-off. I don't know.
24
still alive.
Yeah, but I'm dead in the water. I'm back in the pit.
Then how are you ahead of me?
I have no idea. I'm in,
Oh, it might
That's
be
me.
someone ahead of me, actually. I think it's Shaggy Dan.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's Shaggy Dan ahead of me.
I almost crashed because I went to press my push to talk button on my keyboard. Oh, Jesus. Why am I going so fast? Holy Jesus. There's way too much rear brake bias, man. It's absolutely brutal.
There's my race. Blue man.
Like, I'm barely touching the brakes and it's locking rears every time. I'm not heel towing either, that's the other thing.
That is exactly what happened. Yeah, I blew my front wheel clean off, and I kept going. Hell.
Holy shit. This car's surprisingly forgiving in this game. This again, this would be something in Assetto I feel like would be a lot harder.
The left turn, I was dragging that brake rotor right.
Oh god, it won't turn. It won't turn. It wouldn't turn, I don't know why.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. Well, it's more of a morning.
I don't know, I don't understand how this car drives. Like, it's too weird.
See ya.
It doesn't feel like it should drive this way. Now my suspension's all messed up. Whatever. They said it did late in the lap. Like that's straight on the steering wheel. There's no sixth gear, right? There definitely isn't.
Okay. Yeah, I've never tried it.
I find it difficult to finish
It's like a stage race, right? Like it's like
basically.
This reminds me of the time that I drove Group C's on this track. It just felt way easier than it should be. I can understand if they're all using controllers, they don't play sim races much, but yeah, well, I'm the only one left.
That said, it would never get any
My AI just ran over a loose tire in the middle of the road. It just went flying in the air.
The tire or your AI? Went flying into the air.
Oh.
I think I might stop playing racing games for a bit.
It's a learning process, dude.
Bathurst especially.
Yeah. No, Bathurst and Nürburgring are the two most punishing tracks possible.
Project Cars kills me though. Like it takes a lot more out of me than I would like it to.
It's pretty normal with racing sims, especially if you're using a wheel. It takes a ton of energy.
I use a controller. It takes more. A wheel takes physical energy. A controller, you're concentrating so hard on where you're putting your thumb that one mental slip up will cost you a race. A wheel, at least you've got some degree of feedback on where your wheels want to go. That said, I'm expecting when I do eventually get a wheel, I'll be slower to start with, just because I'll have to get used to using my feet as a throttle.
Yeah, the thing with the wheel is, you have a lot more like control in general because you have so much more modulation with the steering and the throttle and stuff. I haven't used a controller in racing games in a long time since I used to play the Forzas, which was a long, long time ago. Well, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It did. How many races did EJ do tonight?
2.
Just 2.
Just 2. Okay, so I missed the first one. That's it.
First one was really fun. It was really close for most of it.
What was it?
I'm gonna turn you guys up.
Long Beach RX Light.
That's it.
Oh man, as if I missed that. I love Long Beach. Whatever.
Oh, with the RX lights, it's amazing because they're so small. Everyone can actually kind of fit on the track.
And they recover really well from accidents too. Like if you hit each other,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
usually recover just fine.
Like I bounced off one of the tire walls, dropped it back into first, just full locked it back the other way, and just kept going after a 360 after bouncing off the tire wall. Ripped the front end of my car apart though. So
Yeah, there was bumpers flying everywhere that race.
it was. I don't think it. I mean, maybe.
Oh, I'm not
but
doing it.
I'm pretty sure there would have been maybe 2 or 3 cars that finished that race with all of the body panels intact. I don't think anyone finished the race without a mark.
That's impressive. I mean, the Bathurst was the same way. Like I said, I started 3rd and 2nd place hit like 5 walls before we got halfway through the lap. So it was literally just 1st place I think got away completely scuff-free, and everybody else crashed like multiple times.
Yeah, we ran Bathurst with the G40 juniors, the Janettas, last week for the race club, and even Skiri was bouncing off the walls from time to time during the race, and it was admittedly probably the dirtiest race we've had thus far out of the five I think we've done thus far.
That's the nature of Janetta juniors, though.
Nuts.
Even in real life, that's like one of the dirtiest racing series, but also the most competitive. It's insane.
It was just so painful because they're so freaking slow.
Yeah. On certain tracks, it's not bad, but a track like that, where the long straight, that's pretty painful.
Yeah, we're doing Sugo tomorrow, or today, I guess, 10 hours from now, and it was just coming out of the last turn up the straight is just all uphill. So once again, just no acceleration. You're just sitting at like 80
You're
miles
actually
an hour
like dropping revs.
Yeah, exactly. It's terrible.
And if you take the wrong line, you go in with even less speed. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. Good racing with everyone.
Same here, guys. Thanks for the games. That was pretty fun.
It was fun.
Ciao. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop streaming as well. I gotta go to sleep. Hope I can get some sleep before Bathurst tomorrow. I'll try and stream tomorrow morning. In the next 8 hours. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna just sleep the race, but I'll definitely stream on Sunday because there's like nothing going on Sunday. So yeah. Thanks for people that actually hung out for a bit. That was somewhat fun to watch. Maybe I can toss you guys over to somebody to host. This time of night, I'd be lucky to find somebody. I'm like top. Nobody's on. I see just some random guy. And I gotta. I'll toss you over to this guy. Screw it. Channel. There you go. Oh, have a good night, guys.